Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and welcome to Project Spark, which, you know, something that had a lot of hype when it was first released, but now I think nobody really talks much about it, which isn't surprising, but there's still some pretty cool things. You basically create your own games and worlds with this vast array of kind of like modification world type things, but the thing is, you pretty much have to buy everything you want, and one of the new releases that was released very recently was the Conker, I guess, big reunion nonsense, which also brought a bunch of stuff. I did buy the entire bundle, which included a lot of things such as Hail to the Remix and various other things. Void Storm I already had, as well as the Champions Quest, but you do get a lot of things that you're able to create, including the Conker Champion. This isn't something that was really explored over the course of the episodic adventure, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Champion version of Conker. Now, champions are basically the playable versions of things you can be in this game. So, for example, you can have like a knight, you can have like a troll, or a, I don't even remember what he's, I think it's a troll. And you can also have Conker at this point. So basically what Crossroads is, you can create your own worlds, and you can modify them in any which way you want, such as how high you want the water to be, how high you want the valleys to be, and so on. It's actually pretty robust in a sense, and it's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's not great. I kind of like the hills, but I also don't like a lot of water, or you can just choose to randomize it. Randomizing is fun, except the rivers, not a huge fan of rivers. We're going to go with the hills. And we also have a very sassy commentator. Okay. Now, whenever you see these gold bars and silver tokens, those are basically like your currency. You can buy these with real money, and this is basically how you unlock a bulk of this game's content, which is a lot. And unfortunately, the only thing we have right now is the forest. I was considering getting the alien asteroid just because it looks kind of badass, in all honesty. But, for a game like this, it's like, eh. So we'll keep it like this. And let's see what else we can do. We can choose your own. Yeah, this stuff is pretty cool, like overcast and evening. There's some like crazy things you can do, except it makes it very difficult to see, like the position of the sun. That's really cool. And brightness, you can make it bright, but don't make it dark because it literally just makes everything black and you can't see shit. Also, the visual filters are pretty cool, but much like the early days of Halo 3 and its Forge mode, people just like saturate it to hell and do things like that. And in certain circumstances, I mean, it's kind of cool. Like, I like the desaturated one, kind of gives it a weird thing, but we're gonna go with overcast, and that's fine. That's fine by me. Whew, and now, what a wonderful world indeed. I can barely hear the television. I just don't want it to echo in the mic. Also, there are no subtitles. Okay, so the only thing we can do right now is adventure. I'm not sure about what else there is to do, but we shall adventure. And we get to decide where we want to have our safe haven, because basically we just need to save whatever we're putting down here, and you can put it anywhere you feel like. So it's going to give us 3 buildings that we can make anything we want. Anything that's glowing blue, we can choose what we want it to be. And this is basically what we're going to be saving. A sacred tree from being busted, or the village well from having the water poisoned. They're both pretty much the same exact thing. Okay, thank you. And now we get to choose our lovely person. So our champion has their own set of unique powers that can be leveled up. Okay, thank you. Yeah, he's gonna be telling us that. Where's my levels for these? My Scarlet's like level 8, my Avalon is level something else. I can't choose my Conker. What is going on? Give me a moment. Okay, so for some reason you have to press randomize in order to choose different people, but here we have Conker, and we're gonna go and use Conker because he's a badass, and not using him would be a travesty. Whew. Okay, so I don't even know where to begin with this. I just changed everything. We're now in the mountains with the windy grasslands, which also was apparently unlocked when you bought the thing, but now we've got Conker's very trusty bat here, and we can actually attack in the air. Now, in Big Reunion, the combat was not nearly as decent as this. I don't know, it seemed weird. But anyway, hello, traveler over here. How's it going? I got a bat, I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh no, I heard about you and your bee friends. Stay away from my plants. Do not need pollinating. Now, what's kind of funny is you actually can edit the text. And it's kind of a weird thing. I don't know. I don't know why they decided to do that. Sacred tree is our most precious resource. It's rumored to be rooted directly into the wellspring. So anyway, every time this will happen, the same thing happens. You have some sort of assailant, and you know, let's do. Ooh, what is this? Oh, attack drones. That kind of looks kind of badass. Looks like some straight out of RoboCop. I'm gonna go with the teddies.
No care in these bears.
Oh, okay. No care in these bears. And typically they'll do the same exact thing. And you can choose, like, change the camera, whatever. It's like, they really put an emphasis on, you know, doing things your own way. But it's still extremely linear. So, we're level 1 right now, and you get experience by killing the shit out of people. And that's pretty fun because the more levels you get, the better off you'll be, more experience you'll get, level up, and it's nice. So, and this is kind of what I was expecting to happen in Big Reunion, was to have this sort of element attached to it, but it didn't. And that was a little disappointing. So we leveled up very fast because I'm Spark Premium or whatever. And woo, we got money to do. So now we're going to get our quest, and he's basically going to say something. Okay, the deadliest made a grisly mess. Okay, so she can make a cleansing antidote, but she's missing the key component. So in order to bring life back to a tree, we'll go ahead and make magic apple. Nah, mystery meat. Okay. We can restore the rest with marrow, or marrow, collected from mystery meat. Okay. So you don't really need the mystery meat, you need the marrow. Alright. So the barbarians who took it must be allied with the teddies. That's cute.
Where does your hero travel?
Okay, so now we can choose where to bring it to. It could be a fortress, ransacked village, or quarry. Let's try that.
A world of pure imagination awaits your hero.
And we can also decide where to put it. If we really wanted to, we could literally put it right next to it and just walk over there and make it super easy, but we're not going to do that. We're gonna put it in the default spot, because why the hell not? Okay, and now we can make a path with Spark. It's like, okay, but you guys can go ahead and you can finish it for me. And this is just the path that you can take to get there.
Begins, ends. Often badly, of course.
Alright. So, with that having been said and done, we can continue and start our quest. Alright, they'll have it in their hideout at the quarry. Alright, and I hate when the camera swings like that, because it makes the text unreadable. That's annoying. Now we've also got these blue people. They will give us side quests, and what's nice about this is you can get some pretty neat stuff. And basically, depending on what you choose to get, they'll give you different things. If you go to the observatory, you're going to have to save his pet from the person who stole it, but you can also get a different weapon, which is nice. Critter Ranch, you can get some extra money by bringing her squirrels or other things. Mystic Grove, you can get a magic sword, and it's pretty neat. But I'm going to go with the observatory, just to see what weapons I can get. Okay, sorry, he literally has to comment on every little thing. Okay, where the hell? Okay, I'm over here. Let's put the... Yeah, right there.
What secrets it holds.
Okay. Oh, hey, don't mind me. I'm just sad because I'm about to lose my best friend. For some reason, the text in this always reminds me of Okabu. I don't know if you guys ever saw that very brief, I don't know, project, but anytime somebody would talk, it is... there's no feeling. We have your precious Mr. Tum Tum. Bring 50 coins to the top of the observatory. I'll never see him again. Whatever. We know this. So now we have a side quest, and you can also make buildings, whatever the hell you feel like here. We'll do that later because there are also some other random places later on that you can look for, like that wishing well, and make it into like a thing to get cash. It's interesting, and I like it. Okay, that crate. This controls so much better than Big Reunion. It's amazing. He stops when you stop. He doesn't have that weird ass momentum. Okay, so let's take a look in the microscope. And you always will see a meteor. That's nice. And you can decide where it lands. I'll make it land, can't put it there. Here, let's not make sure. Here, I'll put it there. Yeah, that works. Oh my god, what are you looking straight into the sun for? There we go. God damn, and that'll usually have a very good weapon for us, so it's usually a good idea to take a look at that. And this guy will have Mr. Tum Tum. You're just here to use the telescope. Whoops. Didn't mean to say that. You just have to basically coerce him into being a dummy. Are you here for the squirrel? Yes! But he'll just give him up immediately. This whole kidnapping thing, it was just a joke. No one needs to get hurt, okay? Pussy. So he's gonna give him back to us, and we can go ahead and jump. Jump off the top, where we take no damage. And oh, also we've got teleporters. In case you decide to put it so far away, there'll be a, oh my god, there's a teddy right here. How dare you? We can get money. Joe Pesci's for days. There's some money over here. Oh, that's amazing. Look at, we got $250,000 for that. What in the world? But now that we've saved Mr. Tum Tum, we can go ahead and, actually, he has a, oh, it's this one right over here. Here, give me a stuff. Give me all of your money. And he's got a little hat. It's a little top hat. All right, so just throw a bunch of coins at me. Thank you. But what I really wanted was the experience. Very nice. Okay, so now that Tum Tum is back to the owner, we are going, here, let's activate this quest.
What new diversion is this?
Let's see, Critter Ranch I don't like, the Mystic Grove, let's do it.
Which mysterious location will you pick for this grove?
The mysterious location will be literally right here. Yeah, this is probably, here, let's, there we go.
Maybe a champion can draw it.
Okay. So anyway, there's gonna be a ghost that is haunting this person, and a teddy trying to attack me. Excuse me. This is not fair. This is not fair. So we need the sword from the Mystic Grove in order to get rid of this. And this asshole, okay, thank God you can't get hurt during cutscenes. Here, go away, please. Oh, God. And Conker leveled up. I love the way he looks when he levels up. Oh, he's not there. It's, you just told me I leveled him up. I still have 10 experience points to get, asshole. Whatever, here, we're gonna run over here and pick up this sword, or whatever they decide to give us. You can also get, upgrades for your weapons. It's very, shallow, in a sense. But like, yeah, we can get some of these if we really felt like it. This one looks kinda cool. And now I level up. It just kinda reminds me of the level up in whatever it's called. Ooh, unlock 12 tails, increased health. It just reminds me of Crackdown. I don't know if you guys ever played that, but whenever you leveled up one of your abilities, it would be like, and it looked really badass. So we're gonna go and follow this path. Now this is the path we need to take to the quarry. So this is pretty cool, I guess. Oh god. Oh, shoot. Okay. This is the ability of my sword, by the way. So it's pretty cool, I guess, but it's like just really like hack and slash ass nonsense. Yeah, there we go. And this is basically all I keep calling it Conquest. It's basically all that Crossroads is. You just make your own path, and you can make it as short as you want to, as easy as you want to, or you can like really flesh it out a bit and have each playthrough be unique, which is what I'm sure they were getting at, and that hurt me. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What does the hold want me to do? I guess this fire can hurt me too. Alright. Let's see. Oh, it's our special ability. Shit. Oh, yes. Oh, baby. Okay. I didn't realize this was a thing. Oh my god, I got Molotov cocktails. I'm gonna attack somebody with these. Here, Mr. Teddy. How's it going? Oh my god. Here. He's just like, are you throwing something at me? Ooh. Okay, this is bad. This backfired immediately. Okay, so I see. Maybe depending on how much money you use, you get different things, which is what I think the thing had said in the beginning. So that's pretty cool. I had not realized such a thing. I don't know if I like the Molten Masher. I kind of like getting the Emerald one every so often. Okay, so we needed to go to the Mystic Grove, but let's discover this place first. And depending on what you put into these, like, let's see what we discover here. Like a gifted weapon somebody will give us. Friend in Need. We can save him just by doing a button mash. And the Wishing Well, I still don't know what does. You put cash in there, like your coins that you've been collecting. But I don't know. It's weird. So we'll go with the Friend in Need. We'll just save the Rock Man. Hey, asshole. Asshole. No, you don't. No, you don't. Can we get his... Oh, we can get his gun. I want to get his gun. Screw the Molten Masher. I want this bad boy. Wait, what did I just have? I keep dropping it. I'm picking it up. It's like, hey, how's it going? Is it just a bomb? Bomb? Oh, maybe I have to unequip this and then pick it up. Nope. I just can't pick up the Teddy weapon. That's fine. Don't really want it. Alright, let's see. So there will always be a rock person here. So got anything good for us? You there. I'm stuck in this trap. Sure. And we have to press the A button. There we go. Whew. This is fun stuff. Captivating, riveting gameplay. Freedom feels amazing, even though he's like, he has no joints. Whatever. And he gives us money and experience, which is the main thing that I want. Leveling up is pretty fun, but you just have to play this over and over. And I don't know, see, this is kind of what I was expecting going into Big Reunion, but it wasn't even close to that. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't like, it wasn't terrible or anything, just very, not what we needed. Just like with Banjo, just like nuts and bolts and goddamn, I don't know, does Rare not know how to make a decent sequel? No, they do, because they made Banjo-Tooie, and they also made something else probably. Oh, and we can still do our little flutter jump. Not that you really have to. Also, something I hate about this particular thing is you go exploring these really cool things, but it then strikes you that they're all randomly generated and there's no like super cool cave you can accidentally stumble onto with, you know, a chest, because this is a pretty small island. I don't know if you could tell, but we've already explored like 3/4 of it. Over there's probably nothing. But let's continue onwards. Let us continue on our merry way and find that Mystic Grove. Should be somewhere around here. Anything? Where did I put it? I thought I put it relatively close. You can zoom in on the camera on it too, just in case you want to find it. Here, let's do it. It usually just likes to go to, yeah, to that. Okay. So we'll grab the mystery meat, but first, I want to see what this is. What is behind me? Oh, it's telling me where to go with the crazy taxi arrow up my butt. Alright, what do we got here?
What surprises
Wishing
your
well,
hero
a
uncovered?
Guardian Wolf. See, this stuff you have to buy, and it's just like,
A friend with deep pockets?
okay.
It's not your fault people want to give you things.